mighty nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shokugeki no Soma Season 3, Episode 6. So, as I was trying to find the placement for this episode, like I usually do, anime, you were totally fucking with me, like, because I'm watching this, I'm like thinking, wait a minute, are we going straight to the flashback? Like when, you know, when Dojima is telling us about Saiba and Azami's childhood and shit. And no, it's not. This is like, I actually like that that we're starting off with how Dojima and Saiba are finding out about basically Azami's hostile takeover. And I like that we get the flashback to them as kids. I fucking love that. I love that foreshadowing. It's just, oh, it's so good. Because for the manga nerdigans know, if you've been reading Shokugeki no Soma manga, you know the backstory between those three, especially since you guys know that Azami looked up to Saiba. So I just think that was really smart anime. I actually like that. And this episode is titled The Imprisoned Queen, and as I hoped, after the opening song, we go straight into chapter 135 of the manga. Oh God, I'm so excited. So we have some content skipped, which was Sensei Monodono was forced to resign? Is that true that Nakiri Azami appeared? Wasn't he banished? It seems the Elite 10 reached a consensus about this. What? How could that happen? The last night of the Moon Banquet Festival ended, and the news spread both through and outside Tutsuki in the blink of an eye. Why was Nakiri-san trembling that day? Neither Soma-kun nor I know, and elsewhere in a place we didn't know about, something really terrible was about to begin, but daily life at Tutsuki Academy seemed to be the same as always, to an even eerie degree. That was completely skipped. Go. I fucking love Azami's voice actor. He is so freaking perfect. Oh my God, but we are still skipping content, which was, phew, that was nerve-wracking. Excuse me, could you get me some water? I'm truly sorry, just wait a moment. Thank you very much. No, please. That was skipped. Okay. Anime, you really kind of screwed up the well, the writers kind of fucked up the dialogue here for Azami. What it was supposed to be here was, I see some politicians go around the street greeting people many times with their youthful appeal. I think I understand them now. They're just as desperate as I am. That was like, I feel like based on what I'm watching here and what I'm like reading in the subtitles, I feel like that was just like completely skipped, and it's just kind of annoying because I love how Azami's like making fun of politicians and shit, and I just like that, but whatever. Oh my God, when Azami is like sneaking like behind Arena, and like you have that darkness surrounding his face, and he's saying, I will be by your side from now on. Oh my God, like anime, good stuff, because like a lot of anime lately has just been like really bad about that, so I'm fucking glad that at least there's one anime that's capturing that evil aspect of a character, and oh, Shokugeki no Soma, that makes me so happy, you have no idea. So, this part was completely skipped, which was, this peace might not last long. Eh? What do you mean, Fumio-san? The decentralized powers are now steering in the same direction. In other words, if you go against it, you'll be seen as Tutsuki's enemy. You'll become the Tutsuki Elite 10's enemy. Like, what the fuck? Why? Oh my God, if this is, because like I'm talking about like an order of events anyway, I swear if they do not put that, like why would you skip that. Like, come on. You're just. Oh, how is Black Clover better than you today? Shokugeki? No, Soma? Why? The fucking director just like flexing. Someone's just like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? Okay, so I found the content that was at the beginning of the episode, which was, because I knew it was in the manga, I just couldn't remember where it was. It was, at the beginning of, chapter, 36. But let me talk about chapter, 35, chapter 36. I'm in chapter 136. I'm fucking tired, okay? No, this is not what I wanted. I think this is what it was. They didn't mention, there was this one part that was skipped here, which was the content about the cushions, which was right here. This, right here. Something similar happened before, so Yukihara-kun doesn't think there's anything wrong with this pose, so it was skipped. Let's see. Well, you're right. Wait a second. I'll bring some cushions. Was skipped, and also, I have something to want to tell you was skipped. So, the beginning, again, gang of the episode was, in beginning of chapter 136 of the manga. I really like how they put the beginning of chapter 136 at the beginning of the episode. I thought that was really cool. It made a lot more sense, especially for the flow of the episode, and it works out a lot better for this particular scene that we're at now, where especially for this particular conversation. Hold on a second, let me get to... It's over here. Here we go. We're jogging. Not just training, we're jogging. This part was skipped as well. You got along quite well with my pops, didn't you? Did you know your father is a former second seat? Yeah, that part for the most part was was in the previous scene. They just put it. Anime. Why do you keep doing that to me? Stop putting dialogue in the wrong scenes, because it's gonna fuck me up. That was there. Then you'll eventually hear that from Jochiro or someone else. Tonight it's about Arena. That's why it was supposed to be here. But it's like, fuck! This is why I hate when they change change the scenes where dialogue's supposed to be, is because it fucking confuses me. And fucks up my live reactions. And it's just like, damn it, anime, you. Ah. Alice and Irina are so cute. They're cute. First of all, it's fucked up with what Azami raised Irina. It's just fucked up. But this part was skipped. That room was dark. The daylight passing through the window and a candle were the only sources of light. Her daily education was carried out little by little, but with steady results. That was skipped. Here we go. This is child abuse. Where the fuck is CPS when you need them? Oh my god. Oh my god. How they animated. If you look at page 136, or what the fuck am I talking about? Chapter 136, page 15. Look at how they adapted it. And this is like around like, I would say the 11 minute 19 mark. Oh my god, it is so perfect. It's so evil. You can feel that. Oh, you can feel that darkness coming off of it. It is so cool. I love it, anime. This is great stuff. This is what I want out of you. I can feel Azami's evilness. I believe it. Like, I fucking believe it. And it's just fucked up how Azami is basically indoctrinating her Arena into his belief, his cult belief on how food should be and how cooking should be. It is really fucked up. It is. And for those that didn't think that a manga about cooking would be fucked up, yes, gets really fucked up. This was Skip too, which was, or how his base was in the USA and he'd been expanding his business into the Near and Middle East and South Asia. Was skipped. Here we go. So we just finished chapter 136's adaptation. I gotta say, it was really dark. It was really fucked up. It was. There was some parts skipped, but like what the stuff that really mattered, especially what I wanted to be perfect, which was, well, ideally I want everything to be perfect, but the Azami, or how Azami's education, his brainwashing, the story of Arena's upbringing, like, oh my god, that was everything and more. Like, I fucking like with Made in Abyss when they did oh my god, where is it? Oh, what was the name I was thinking of? Shit. Oh, with Ozen. Like with Ozen, I said this in my Made in Abyss live reactions, was that with Ozen, I didn't think the animation went far enough with her, and that I didn't feel like that evilness, that aura from her. With Azami, on the other, and this is why I'm talking about this. With Azami, on the other hand, I felt it. Like, you could see that darkness, that aura. It was, I fucking believed it. That's what for those that were curious what I was looking for, when I'm talking about, like, evil and shit like that, that's what I'm talking about. I want to believe it. I want to see it. I want to see that darkness. Okay, we did a little bit of chapter. I got a correction here. We hit a little bit of chapter 137 before the commercial break. But yeah, but it's so cute. Like, it's so cute. I love Rio. Like, that anime really makes me love Rio. I fucking love him. So now we're at chapter 138, and I gotta say this right now, because especially what said that Chichiro said, that the person that's gonna save Arena is Soma. I ship the fuck out of Soma and Arena. Like, they are going to be together by the end of this series. I'm not gonna lie. If they are not together by the end of the series, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh my god. But I love this episode has been, like, minus, some parts that have been skipped. This episode's been pretty goddamn good. I love the reaction of everybody coming out, like, when Arena comes back out of the bath. They're like, Arena! They're like, the Kiri-sama! Fuck the zombie for what he did to you! Like, seriously, I still say fuck Azami. Azami is a piece of shit. I hope he burns in fucking hell. We're still dealing with that piece of shit in the current arc. He is a piece of fucking shit. He needs to burn in hell, and he will. He will. He's gonna burn in food hell. Just wait. This was completely skipped, and I'm really annoyed because it was comedy, which was, oh, Nakiri, then you'll eat my dish too? Didn't I tell you I haven't approved of your cooking? It's like, boo, damn that, Nakiri, that was pretty nasty. Why did you skip that? Stop skipping that. Stop it. So after the credits, and you nerdigans were telling me to watch after the credits last week, and I'm glad I watched after the credits this week. We get the end of chapter 138. And I liked how they were saying about Azami's plan, which this was not in the manga, they were saying that this is like not a utopia, it was a dystopia. And I loved the imagery that accompanied it. That was beautiful. I really liked what the anime did in regards to that. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of this episode. Azami is definitely a fucking asshole. He still is an asshole. And yes, this manga does get fucked up. Something that I'm curious if they're going to show at some point is that in one of the chapters that we adapted this week, there is a meeting between the Elite 10, and you see that Kuga's gone, and obviously our boy Ishiki's not there, and I'm very curious if we're going to see that meeting at all. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Hopefully we're going to see it next week. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you thought of this episode. This episode, for the most part, was really good. I wish I'm kind of worried that Shokugeki no Soma might try to adapt too much at once. But I understand why they were doing that for this case, because they were trying to get all of the Azami abuse shit in this week, and them running away, and Nakiri running away. So I totally understand that. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, find me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.